One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Good rain. Good rain. 87 degrees. Hot rain, baby.
NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas Tech's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver to the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last one.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So NC State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. I did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw, man, so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The carry going off like that here. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
NC State has to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground.
Gotta get that shit, dude.
Chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the 1st down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that 1st down.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Come on, man.
Line of scrimmage, and they'll move him
None
back.
of that play talk. I was just at 27 when I picked the play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll say he steps out of bounds right at the 17.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback.
Walk right in there,
He's
hey.
trying to get it
Walk right in there. That's what I'm talking about.
Into the end zone.
What I'm talking about.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's how you do it. Stop us on drive 1. Come back on drive 2.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point
Come on,
makes it
defense.
7-0.
Same mentality.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead.
Oh, don't let them do that.
They're up by 7 over the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Off the play fake. Firing deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like
they're the reason why we beat,
so
baby.
To throw, it's Chadwick.
No, boy.
Using the quick game. Doesn't quite make it to the first down.
Yeah, don't give a fuck. You can get that 50-50 ball. Put that as long as you short of the sticks.
Enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Let's go.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the
come on. My offensive line is pissing me off. My offensive line. What is wrong with y'all, man?
Watch out, but great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out.
Just see him just hit you like that. Easy, dude. You gotta block. Easy.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field.
Ew.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, and after the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays, he decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and
better hike it fast. Dude, nigga, you don't get them boys hurt, bitch.
Mix things up and keep this defense on balance.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
They ain't doing shit. Nigga, they only got 15 total yards. I didn't get that bitch ass bump.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the shotgun, the
No, bitch, I don't know. Y'all keep trying to do that.
Able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Bitch, give us that ball back.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Yeah, playing wide out. I ain't stupid. I'll run it.
Gonna run it. It's Joyner. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody fired
I
up.
have to play defense.
Their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Go ahead, Aiken. Go ahead, Aiken.
It's Aiken. Just what they were
He took it. He ate that. He ate that.
Out to the 35.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball
make it
right
harder
on
on
his
him, huh?
high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right in the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Let's go.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Come on, you keep dropping the football, dude. Fucking second time you drop one, bitch. Stop dropping my football. Oh, shit. Go that way. Go that way. No, go that way. Go that way, dude. You don't listen. There we go.
Out of the
Right
shotgun
there.
on third down.
Ah.
They really could have used that against their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the outside of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fucking tight end on the play before, man. Blame it on the rain.
The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. North Carolina
They want me to do something stupid. They wanted me to go for it. Nah, I pass.
Needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty
Earn
decent
it,
drive. This
nigga.
offense isn't fully
Earn it.
clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space.
By my man, if the game continue to go this way, we win. Bitch, we win it. Come on with it. Y'all can play tough. We're going to play tough too. Bitch, give us that ball. Give us that ball. Look, y'all.
Right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to
yeah,
running
of course
backs
it's going to bounce back to them.
QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No, bitch.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
You hear me?
Fields the punt.
That's lucky I closed that window.
And they'll haul down the returner.
Hope you can call these same bitch ass plays, nigga. Pissing me off too, bitch. Will you block the hole?
They had to punt it away on their last possession.
Come on.
But man, what great field position this time.
Let's do it.
This is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get
Hey, fuck me, man. I'm trying to do food fake, man. What's going on?
action pass success has a lot to do with selling.
Gotta hurry up and fake that.
Defense was not
Yeah, this game really trying to get me. Come on, Hustle, can you move? Oh, you can't. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Ah, shit.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
I'm really trying to make routes.
For this defense coming in.
It's like they can't hear out here. This crowd got them confused. Shit, man. We got us a game up here. We're gonna break first. We're gonna break first. Block one. Come on, come on, come on. See your little brother in motion. See your little brother in motion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Yeah, I already know. Y'all got a spy. Y'all better keep a spy. Yeah, y'all better keep a spy out there.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down.
Shit. Let's do it. We're going to play this.
On 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner goes down.
I like this. It's my kind of game.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
I thought Baylor had me on 10.
Play fake on 1st down. Pressure all over the
And then they had it hurt you.
he goes at the 24.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. He sacked and then he got hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Stop it.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Dropping back, it's Chadwick.
What you doing? What you doing? You sacking? We sacking too.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fuck him up. 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 Fuck him up.
Under heavy pressure lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catches signaled for and made. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. So
we got to do something.
Starting here from the 45. Moving away from
there he
pressure.
Is.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
What kind of throw is that?
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
You blocking, boy. Yeah, you blocked. I don't need you doing shit to block.
Easy catch.
Yeah, like you can't catch in the rain.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd.
Go ahead, Hustle. Go ahead, Hustle.
Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Turning it on. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And
He's a bad boy as a freshman last season for me. Even better as a sophomore.
Drag, letting him catch it and use his speed to turn it upfield.
To the air on 1st down.
Right there.
Scramble.
Go ahead, Blake.
It's Thompson. And they swarm him under.
He's just got a knack. He just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays.
That's how I want to do it.
It's just so frustrating for a defense.
Come on, shit, like I can't figure shit out.
Like this with so much
Playing on the hardest level since I was a kid. Doing this shit since the minutes. Go ahead, Blade. Put him down. Go ahead.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. We've reached the 2
Lay some wood at that boy.
Talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch.
How y'all want to do it?
They'll try to get it through the air.
What a catch. What a catch by my little bro.
Game good enough to move the sticks. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about
See,
the
he
J's
definitely
and the
trusts his
Jo's.
little
And
bro.
when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good jet sweep pass.
Oh, yo, baby brother. Let's go.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too.
Yeah, last week was tough, boy. We won 2013. I think 2 picks. Probably lost a fumble. Shit. First time he threw 2 picks in one game. Mr. Rick. Don't do that turnover shit. They already fumbled in this game. Ooh, Boise State, Memphis doing that. That's Pac-12. I'm bringing the Pac-12 back to life.
Memphis is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch.
Ooh, there we go.
They're trailing by
all right, they get ball. You know they about to try to manifest a nice drive. They get ball at the halftime.
Not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Chadwick.
Give me them. Let's go. Let's go.
He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set.
Oh. Ah, stop it.
Way too much grabbing and tugging there. The offense will take advantage of the penalty.
Wow. Oh, the man. Stop it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. They'll mark him down at the 40.
This is some bullshit.
NC State quick.
I ain't gonna lie to him.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
Bitch.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
You hurry up and hike that fast. Hurry up and hike that fast.
And he's brought down, but
okay. Yeah, do that again. Stand on my boy now. You hiked that while I was trying to get set.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
Bitch. Let's go.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire.
Seen that.
Makes the catch. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Fires to the middle.
Yeah, bitch. That's safe. You better not get that.
Pass is incomplete. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it.
Get out
Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Damn, man.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
They do that shit on purpose.
Decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime.
Fuck out my way. Bitch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
You can't hear worse shit. Come on, man.
The play action fake.
Ah.
Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
So this defense is
Stadium,
on point. They know how to
that
rush
shit
the
about a
passes.
half time,
Multiple
dog.
guys getting it done.
That
5
shit about a
sacks, and we are still in the first half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Stadium helping y'all. Fuck it is. Stadium helping y'all.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half.
Fucking
And yes,
bullshit.
football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Bull ass shit. Bailing these dudes out. Then I ain't even see no damn defensive hold.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Stadium still on their side. Like, man, they ain't out the game. They down. The momentum still on their side.
From inside the 5.
Good dude up.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agreed. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't
Bitch,
think
thank you.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to
Let's
start
go.
a half.
Let's go.
No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
Man,
Well,
it's
see,
so
see,
frustrating as a coach.
yeah,
because
call
you
a
go
holding
into half
flag
and
on
you're like,
that.
listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're
That's
getting.
he
Let's go
transferred
out and
over.
execute. What do you do? First drive,
He just wanted
you
some
throw
playing
throw
time. I got you in there, man.
turn the
I
field
got you in there,
position to the other side,
KT.
create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. He'll pull it on the read. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he scores.
You know that dude ain't that fast.
QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time.
Man, I know the play. Stop trying to play me.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it
Come
off.
on, you got
when to
here, little
pitch it,
baby boy.
and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
Shit,
He's
I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
He's
about
got to
it.
make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's just
Don't
so
worry
nice to
about
have
it.
a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead, Jordan.
And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Defense.
You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
Yeah, why y'all
this guy
trying to
down.
take the
You gotta
icon
keep
off
that
like
up in
I ain't
the
gonna
second
recognize
half.
it?
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Give it to my man. Give it to my man. Walk in. There he is. There he is. There he is. Uh-oh.
Red Raider. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen,
I ain't respecting him. He's supposed to be on that Heisman list.
Making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just.
They ain't trying to respect my son.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Then he got his baby brother on the team with him. Come on. Tell him, please.
On the run, run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the
What's I gonna do?
to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State
sending
the offense back onto the field. There's still
I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to do something.
21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quickly complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner?
I ain't gonna lie.
Big tight end and keeping him from getting
I need to do something.
NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Breaks the tackle. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Y'all playing like y'all
trying. Defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown.
Y'all playing like y'all trying to lose.
Build the lead more. You really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not.
I ain't gonna lie
they
to
were
you.
ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Y'all playing like y'all trying to lose.
Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Going for the big play.
Oh, he got that.
Oh, he's got some
Get the fuck out of here. He got them prayers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
How did I not put him down? And I should have slowed down with you. I don't know what I was tripping. So I should have known they was gonna make me whip on you.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over the Gophers. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run the screen. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Come on.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Ripping
off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Back to pass.
Catch this, boy. There you go.
Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Boys trying to stick like glue. They want that ball back. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Work to do here on 2nd and long.
I ain't mad at you.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Hey, get something back there.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Trying play action. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job on the defense.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He dropped and he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Looking down the middle. Connection.
You didn't catch that, man. It's on that dude.
On the 46. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
And stretch the field. And make sure you can't stretch the field like they know your play like this fucking techno ball. Stop it, pussies.
Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now.
Bitch.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the game. You got the lead. You know
really
it's a pass. They got to
defense
throw the
is.
football to get back in it.
We be paying
Flying
attention
off the
to y'all.
edge. They can't block him. They
Y'all
can't
play
stop
good
him,
today.
and he gets the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
One
chains.
thing
Keep
happens,
this
y'all, when you
drive
play
alive
good
after
against
that
my team, you
earlier
piss
sack.
me off.
Motion from the
My
wide
defense
receiver.
really.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to
Oh,
take
that's
the check down.
stupid.
Got it behind the line. It's
That's
Morrow.
stupid.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his
Yeah, that was
tracks.
fucking stupid.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stops on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Thompson. And the ball's slipped out. Defense falls.
I didn't know that. I thought, damn, play confused me.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought I picked play action.
This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity.
I thought I picked play action.
I got the ball back. Great job by the defense.
Offense, man. So I don't like these stadiums. These stadiums is causing shit. I thought I picked play action. I didn't even know he was running.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense.
Shit.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. To the air, it's Chadwick. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Yeah, bitch.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Bunch formation for these receivers. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, I get sacked. I threw it, bro.
Quarterback down at the 27.
Man, I think this
Throw
quarterback
it.
needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And it's
This
sometimes
shit's
it doesn't
sweet.
even look like
Hey, set this up like this. Then he, why you running back so far like that, dog? My dogs.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Damn.
And it's incomplete as he threw the
It's been a weak-ass game. Fuck the stadium and shit.
Is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down.
Dude, we. What's me play? Dude, it's my play. Okay, I'm done.
He's looking
I'm done.
downfield to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on the money. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, stop doing that stuff. I don't know, they be doing stupid shit on this game. Just stop doing stupid shit, some motherfucker. Then I'm on the field, man. Cut the shit off. That's why I wonder how you cut that shit off. Get the food up.
It's Anderson. And the defense settled in.
Fucking gonna play some stupid music on the fucking field. Give me a fucking copyright, stupid ass fucking game. Devil is real. That's how the devil get down. Show the devil how I get down.
Rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They ain't coming back.
A little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Nigga, we can hang that shit up.
For a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Yeah, when you got that touchdown, you hurt now.
Ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
What's wrong?
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back.
Yeah, you try to hike it before I got set. I'm set now. Yeah.
One high down the left side.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sit over for y'all, bitch.
Wheel of fortune on
I ain't having enough.
And come up bankrupt. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
There he is.
He'll take the deep shot.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth.
They don't respect us.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be
Fucking
called on
defending
to
national
protect this
champions.
lead.
Got us ranked outside the top team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Scanning the field, it's Chadwick. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Here's a heat. He's going to run it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. NC State going up tempo.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. The corners are walked up tight. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, that dude's hot.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Yeah, they'll try to get
Timeout
that
called
shit
by
off
the
on his
defense.
hit.
It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Chadwick.
Bitch.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17.
Bitch.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Morrow. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Self-with.
He had it. The deep ball
Self-with.
was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not today.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's
Shit,
this
that was
offense with a fresh
You know, I got
set
still
down.
trying to stop the clock.
Got a little space.
Go for it.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hang it up.
Trying to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I can hang it up.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
There he is. There go your baby, bro.
Zings it complete to the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
That's it.
It's a 1st and 10.
Hey, y'all feel.
Looking for space. It's Joyner. He's
Bitch.
got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able
That's
to
it.
run out the clock from here.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the
It's
day,
tough
I think
staying in play and not to say
find
that.
ways to win games.
Stick.
These last 2
Only the
games, it hasn't
champs.
always been easy.
Only the
Had
strongest
to overcome some adversity.
prevail.
At the end of the day,
And we did.
they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's
What
going to
game?
do it from here. For David Pollack
Signing
and
off
Jesse
on everything
Palmer, I'm